Finlandia, the White Death. Welcome back, my chads and lasses. You've found Chimo Chills. We are Finlandia, the White Death, going for the rarest and newest of all the achievements, crossing the Finnish Line, release Finland in 1444, and have a direct land connection to the Cape, while your capital is in Nyland as Finland. We have all of that done. We just got to conquer our way down to the Cape. Well, how close have we got? Look at that. Circassia, our subject nation. We are knocking on the Ottoman door. It won't be this episode. We've already beat the Ottoman once, but that was part of a defensive alliance to defend our ally Hungary. The next time we want to be declaring that war ourselves. We won't be defending. We're going to be on the attack next time. Okay, what we're looking to do here is our old enemy, Muscovy, has been expanding rapidly since our last war. He has not just been laying down and dying. He wants to get a big chonky boy. We can't let that happen. He is at war with Oirat. I can't see Oirat, of course, but we know Oirat is way over here, giving me a ton of time to invade and kick some butt on the way through. So let's go ahead and fire this war right away. We're going to make the war goal. Say Moscow. Yes, Moscow. And Marina will co-belligerent you, and we'll call in Lithuania. Let's go ahead. Okay, so that gives us a bit of a numbers advantage at least. Moscow. I'm going to detach some sieging troops, and I'm also going to be going under the assumption here that the Russian troops are nowhere close to me. Because they're off fighting. They're off fighting Oirat, and this war has been going on for at least a year. You can see he's already got a plus 22 in the war score. So I've been watching it for the past year as I've been letting time pass by here. Okay, let's get you... This is my sieging army. Let's say on to Ryzen. Yeah, Ryzen sounds good to go. Boom. Let's detach some troops. A couple more. I'm just trying to grab these provinces so Lithuania doesn't grab them, because he could want them. They could be all centers of interest. Actually, I can just look at that. See, yeah, whoa, Lithuania wants a whole bunch of these provinces. So I do want to try to jump on them and grab as many as possible. Okay, you're coming to this fort. You're getting out to the Yelits. Nope, you're not. Okay, stop there, sir. No, France, whatever. Chula can come south to Yelits. It doesn't look like Lithuania is charging on to the same provinces as me. So far, so good. Knock on wood. Yes, please. Convert those souls. Look at us go. Look how few provinces left to convert over to Protestant. We will be the real Lion of the North. The only Lion of the North. Look at us go. And we are Defender of the Faith. It is only a level 2 tier. But 3 more countries join on, and we'll get some more bonuses added on. I like it. Let's go. Okay, you're going to come, I don't know, down to Boris, Glug? Whatever that place is called. Boris. Boris's place over there. You're to Yashin. And like I said, the timing of declaring this war was key. I don't have a massive advantage. I do have the advantage over them. Clearly, like this cav advantage that Lithuania gives me is massive. Don't get me wrong, but I would still prefer to keep my manpower and maybe be able to use it against Denmark or Great Britain. Hint, hint. It's my second war of this episode. And of course, we're fighting in Russia. Many rulers and emperors have learned the folly of invading Russia and ignoring that attrition. Attrition kills. Let's be clear. Attrition kills. Alright, so we have a marina down here. Perhaps after I smoke this fort, I will charge south into there. And we are about to get our military tech. That was the other thing. I knew that before I was going to actually have to fight Muscovy, I will take the next military tech, and we're getting the new units. It's coming right here. So diplomatic insults against Dishmartian, or a bunch of my neighbors like me more. I'm okay with my neighbors liking me more. I'm a peaceful tyrant. Okay, I am a peaceful tyrant. The other big thing here is the supply limit plus 50%. I'm literally fighting in Russia. Yes, I will take supply limit. Very, very useful. Okay, so we'll wait till the end of the month to actually upgrade that. Down to Ust-Medve? Whatever. Saracen? Just keep sieging south. You know what you gotta do. And we just want to wait till right to the end of this month before we actually... Oh, this comes up right after I took a military tech. Literally, I just took the military tech, and that pops up. So I want to leave that up as long as possible, even if it is annoying on the screen. It's annoying to me, too. Let's take this. Upgraded units. Free shooter, a little bit more defensive. No, that's a mix. That's a mix. And that's more rounded out. Offensive, defensive. Let's go offense. All offense all the time. There is but one way, and that way is offense. Okay, so we've got all of those border provinces. Sorry, Lithuania, you are getting nothing from this peace treaty. That I can promise you, sir. Nothing. I'm going to give you nothing. And also, so far, I don't see any Muscovite troops. Knock on wood. What do we have here? We have one of my buddies doing nothing. I could increase relations. So all of my allies are still Catholic. I am Protestant. So I am working extra hard to make sure I'm topped up all the time with all of them. I don't need them all abandoning me. I got abandonment issues, okay? I can't handle it. I cannot handle it. Now I do have 4,000 troops down here. Probably enough to just go lift that siege, especially with my superior troop quality. I can definitely lift that siege. And that is what we're going to do. A 6-0-1-2. I accept. We'll just give them at least one more month to get that morale back. Okay, let's go. Get down to Europe. Let's say Vladimir. And I like it that Lithuania is the forward army. They're the ones. If there's going to be first contact with the enemy forces, it's going to be Lithuania again. Smacked away. Not me. I want to preserve this manpower. We preserve the manpower. So what do we have? Iconoclastic Fury. We get prestige for military power. But we get unrest from the Protestants. Well, I don't want that. Or I get tax lost. Or I get a stab hit. Wow, these all suck. No, these all suck, but... Sorry, I guess I'm taking the stab hit. Now, how much does it cost? 169 to stab back up. I will stab back up to +2. +2 is a happier place than +1. And boom, there's Rising. That allows me to charge right down into Imarina. We'll be able to piece them out and toss them out of this war real quick. Okay, let's get you to Klamov or Kazimov, whatever. Any of these is fine. Hey, look, Oirat's coming in. Oh, Muscovy's not having a good day now. Like, it shows they're +42 on Oirat, but they're -26 on me, and I can see the Oirat army sitting on their fort. Oh, that does not feel good for Muscovy. He is like, this is not as we planned. Not as we planned at all. These armies will just start exploring. Now, I actually don't have enough here to effectively siege it. So I'm going to send one of these groups north. They can at least start exploring areas that I can't see. Guys, you're still allied with Ottoman. Ottoman, I'll be back for you. I promise you that, sir. I promise you this. There's Koromov. Now, what are we looking at over here? 1 and 2. Keep those conversions alive. I actually don't need to be paying for my fleet. We can drop that maintenance, save some ducats. Every little bit helps. I'm going to have a massive jump, I think in about another 30 years, when my copper mine... yeah, another, what, 25 years, 24 years? And that'll be the copper mine jump again. Okay, so let's, I guess, go forward to Kazan. If they're not on that fort, I will go jump on it. Feel good about that. Boom, it's 1,000. Let's also get you north to wherever. Let's say Samara. You're going to Samara. You're going into that unexplored territory. Don't need you attached. Okay, you're coming that way. You're north. We're on this fort with Lithuania. Okay, I like it. Again, I don't see any Muscovite forces. I guess they're taking losses. Wherever they are taking losses. It's not against me. It was against Novgorod. Okay, so they just beat Novgorod. That means they're coming. They are finally heading my way. Bring it, brah, bring it. I'm just stopping them there so I can actually start occupying these areas. And then I'll have visibility too. So if I just run on through, his armies can run around, you know, willy-nilly without me knowing. I won't be able to move to intercept. We can't have that. I need to be able to react to whatever he's doing. That 2,000, let's get up to Sierzen. They're getting up to the darkness. We can join them in the darkness. Or maybe not. I don't need to risk 2,000 when 1,000 will do. Instead, we'll get to a Penza. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we got this place. Kazan, you are being sieged down by Oirat. Ooh, I wonder if that's where Muscovy was going to lift that siege. That makes sense, actually. Let's see if I can grab that siege from those boys. No, they're still on it. Okay. We're going to observe this and see how this unfolds. That would be okay if the Muscovites lifted that siege, and then I could jump on it and grab it. Grab it instead. That would be perfect. Boom. Let's get you back with those guys. I want that army back at full strength. So, Imerita, you are my enemy. And I am not close to throwing you out yet, so I will have to deal with them for now. You're going back with them. Just divide you up. Oh, no. Full strength. I already had the one army here. I couldn't see them. They were under the Lithuanian forces. I couldn't see them, okay? I was blind, but now I can see. So they're still on this fort. I am honestly a little bit surprised that Kazan didn't... that Muscovy didn't attack them. That Muscovy didn't lift this siege. Does not make any sense. Alright, what do we have here? The King Consort is beyond reproach. We get national unrest for 10 years. That's not fun. Or we lose prestige and we divorce the king. Alright, fine, we'll take the unrest. I don't really want to divorce the king. I don't want to upset Austria. I want Austria on my side to help me Ottoman smash in the upcoming episodes. The smashing of the Ottomans is so important to me that I'll sacrifice my own happiness, even fidelity amongst my in my family line or within my house. That's fine. Whatever. We will sacrifice and do anything to smash the Ottoman. That is the mentality you must take. And that is why Europe failed for so many years to contain the Turkmen menace. Not I, not the Finns, not today, not here, not now. Okay, let's get back up there. Nice, this is what we want. I don't really care about vassalization acceptance. The monthly favor growth is pretty good. I do have a lot of allies, so that's nice. Again, we don't care about this so much. It's that morale of armies and a +2 conversion to heretics. Hey, I am kind of in the process of converting up my country. So, jump down to 7 months. Even my longest provinces will be 9 months. Not even 1 year. Perfecto. Okay, you guys are moving forward. Muscovy is having a bad day of it, and I have not had to fight one fight against them. So one of the reasons I didn't attack Denmark already is because my ally Brandenburg is allied to them. But I now have enough favors that I may be able to break that alliance with them. Oh, I need to be in the positive prestige? And I haven't fought any fights. So because of that, I'm not in the positive prestige. Okay, I understand. Okay, you guys are moving forward. Kazan fell. I took it? Did Oirat... How did I get it? How did I get that fort? Oirat was on it before me. I don't know. Oh, they're black flagged. Oirat ended their war. Okay, let's check out there. Yeah, Oirat peaced out. Perfect. That is bloody marvelous. We couldn't be happier with that. Move forward. And again, I haven't even fought Muscovy yet in this war. And we got 88%. Okay, so that's the copper mine in Perm. And I believe the gold mine isn't in Perm? The gold mine must be right down here. I want to see the gold mine. I want to take the gold mine, okay? I want it. I want it all. I'm greedy and I want it all. Lithuania's charging forward. Be brave, Lithuania. Don't be afraid to fight them, okay? Don't be afraid. Now, I could just take Imerina for myself. I actually don't have to give it to Circassia. And this allows me to make claims down in the south, wherever and however I want. You know where those claims are going. They're going on the Ottoman, but it allows me to make claims. No, he won't peace out. Alright, let's start. I'm actually going to run this army towards Denmark, because that's who I would like to attack next. So that's who I'd like to punch next, to be exact. You move forward. These armies are good. 1, 2. Yeah, the gold mine has to be right here. That one stack actually could be running to his demise. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Imeridi, I know you're offering me peace, but it's not the peace that I want. You must cease to exist. So his army, that's what it is. His army's right here. Okay, now your army is gone, Imerina. You should see the light. Yeah, alright, he has seen reason. We'll max the cash. There's no cores to cancel. Perfecto. We will core that up right away. I'll convert it before I assign it to the trade company. And that allows me to start making claims on the Ottoman direct. I don't have to rely on my subject nation anymore to get where I want to get. Samtske, could I attack you? That would bring in Persia. No, thank you. Let's bring you all south to bear. And just 1 fort. I got 96%. Is this the gold mine I've been looking for? This is the gold mine I have been searching for. So this is what we want to do. We want to start isolating Muscovy a little bit here. I don't need him to keep expanding to the east. That doesn't help me. If he keeps getting stronger and stronger, and every time I got to fight a resurgent Muscovy, there's no benefit to me from that at all. Let's get another general hired. So with that in mind, what do we want to do? We have claims all over here. So this would be Novgorod. It'd be like another strip of Novgorod if we give Novgorod all this. And then I would want that gold mine. So I could bring it right up to Perm. And I would take the gold mine for myself if I was to go that far. Take the province. Take the province, you fools. They're not going to take that fort anytime soon. I'll chill out. That way I can give it straight to Novgorod. We have a admin tech. I'm going to have to core up a bunch of land, so I'm going to be smart and not waste that right this second. And they did force me to run up there and do it myself. Seriously, guys? Seriously? Alright. So this goes to Novgorod. So we would do something like this. I can't take the gold mine direct without giving it to Novgorod. When Novgorod has a core here, I'll then be able to take the gold mine straight for myself. I don't know if I can seize them, and it's going to be a while before I actually absorb Novgorod. Okay, so I'm not going to take the gold mine. That way, that after the next fight of Muscovy, the gold mine becomes mine. I'm going to chop up Muscovy enough here that they're fine. They're going to be on their back foot for a long time. Okay, so that's Horizon, Finland. You can be Circassia. You can be Circassia. Boom, and there you go. So we are now connected to Circassia. No one cares. Muscovy is like, whatever, apparently. None of the neighbors realize the danger of this, and I'm just going to take it. The expansion is real. Finland, Russia. Remember, we have to get a land connection all the way down to the Cape. We now, with seizing, we could Either absorb Novgorod or simply seize 2 more provinces. I'll probably just seize them for now. Absorb Circassia, and we are on the Ottoman doorstep. I am not ready to attack the Ottoman quite yet, but that, of course, will be happening real soon. And no, they're taking on the Muscovite peasants. Leave them alone. See, these guys are black flagged, so I'll be able to run right through his rebels without even having to fight them. Perfecto. Just like we like. This guy's been black flagged. Hey, a pretty even fight going down there. Now what we want to do here is Kyber, we're going to core you all up. And what? Can I not core all this stuff up? Why not? I have these 2 cored already, and I can't core everything else around it. So be it. If it's going to take a while to core my Snecky Snack up, yeah, fine. Fair enough, I should say. Yeah, I can only core 3 at a time here, apparently. Oh, get off Moscow. Get off Moscow, you peasants. All right, I'll force that to happen right here. I will send my forces against them. Overwhelming forces. If their peasants won't leave of their own accord, I will force them to leave. Now, I want to attack Denmark and Norway at the same time here. Scottish Pretender Rebels. Ooh, I should deal with you. Let's get you north, over here, pick those boys up, start paying for the fleet, because we may have some naval engagements. Imminent naval engagements about to fire. Boom, let's get you all together. Boom. Now I have some conversion edicts here I think I can turn off. Yeah, USA and you as well. And the rest, it's converting so fast, I don't need to turn on the conversion edicts. Like, the worst ones are 18, and that I haven't even cored up Moscow yet. That'll just go down. And if it takes me 18 months to core Moscow, it takes me 18 months. Whatever. This is not an issue. Alright, you gots to go. You do not belong in my land. You are Muscovite peasants from Muscovy. This is Finland. Moscow is clearly natural Finnish clay, okay? This is the, this is fact. This is just undeniable fact. So I don't need all my admin points, apparently, at the moment. I can just take the tech, and we will get around to coring it all up. Now, what we're looking to do here, after those rebels are gone, I can seize land again. Okay, you are gone. Any other rebels? Oh, these boys, the Danish Pretender rebels. On my land? Okay. Are you lost? This is twice now where my enemy's rebels are on my land, like they're lost. Something is not right here. Smoke those fools. Let them know where they're supposed to be. At the same time, if I was to attack Denmark, Brandenburg will still defend them, but I have favors now. And look at this, they have 99 trust with me. They couldn't love me anymore. Break alliance with Denmark. Yes! Perfect. Okay. So do that. Break your alliance with Denmark. As soon as these rebel scum have been wiped, we can jump on here. No. Why can we not seize land? Where is their occupied rebel land? My country isn't that big. I feel like I'm looking. I just need to reset. Fewer rebel armies than 1. That's not my island out there. I am a little bit confused here as to why I am unable to fire. Why I'm unable to seize land. I will take that. Okay, now I can. Whatever. It just had to think about it, apparently. Sure, whatever. Let's summon the Diet, seize that land. Silent will have a manufactory. Fin all the provinces in the Denmark area. So that would be those 3. And I'd get 50 admin points. Well, I'm literally about to declare a war upon Denmark. So that just gives me, that just confirms I get claims on Denmark, and it's kind of encouraging me. It's telling me I have to. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice in the matter. I must attack Denmark. Now, before I do that, I just want to look here. There's no royal marriages I need to do anything with. So we're going to attack Denmark. Hungary and Austria both feel like joining. It seems a bit like overkill. I don't know if I need to call in anyone at all. I am going to call Austrian just because it allows them to just, whatever, help me out. Throw their manpower at it, and it occupies them if nothing else. Hungary, I don't want to suck up Hungary's manpower. I want them to replenish and be strong and ready for the next time we have to fight the Ottoman. That's why I called in Austria and not Hungary. Get strong. Be strong, Hungary. Be strong, my son. My strong ally. Now, Samske, you are at war. Could I attack you? That would get Persia in. Is Persia in any wars? Persia isn't in a war, but they're winning, unfortunately. I would like to get right on the border with the Ottoman here. I just don't know. Well, this one army. I could do it with this one army and just sit on these provinces, and if Persia comes at me, they come at me. Done. Okay, done. I have overwhelming force against Denmark already. I don't have to worry about it. It's going to be easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we're on this fort. I need to get some other occupations going. We got Finn and the Lulls. We'll get them occupied. And these are held by rebels, so they're not getting anything from it. I don't need to be in a rush to jump on that. Nice! Nice. A free 3 stability. Allow the traveling minster to go wherever he pleases. Allow him to be happy. Alright, so that carpet siege is happening. The Danish pretender rebels are isolated. We don't care about you. I do have to deal with the Norwegians at some point. And you're coming south. That army would have been pretty useful to been dealing with those Norwegians, but whatever. Aggression. Aggression is better than wisdom. That's not true at all, but I'm just gonna go with it here. Boom, and that's their fort. That was very fast. We can just detach 2. 1, 2. We'll grab them. Meet back up in Lund. And, yeah, these guys can repair for a month, too, while we're at it. I think I will go over there and smoke those rebels. Obviously, I don't need to do that, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Then they don't pop out later, and I would just have to deal with them anyways. Hey, Novgorod is handling the Norwegians. I'm not in a rush to get up there. And we've started making claims on the Ottoman. It feels good. You can hear my voice elevate as I'm saying it. Claims on the Ottoman. It just feels right, okay? It just feels right. Some things in life, like smashing the Turkmen menace, it feels right. Okay, so we have no disputed successions that we can play the Game of Thrones with. Let's smash these Danish rebel scum. What kind of transport fleet do we have? 20 fleets, 20 transports. Now, I do have a bonus somewhere in here where I capture ships. I have an increased capture ship chance. So for that reason, I haven't been building transports. I've just been letting myself slowly capture. I built a couple. I'm not saying I built 0 transports, but for the most part, I've just been slowly capturing myself a fleet. And I'm going to keep doing that. Convert. Running out of provinces, convert. This is a wonderful problem to have. No, Muscovy just allied the Samskeets. Oh, right before I could attack them. Right before I could attack them. Well done, Muscovy. And being that I didn't actually fight his armies and wipe them out, he has manpower and intact forces. Yeah, truly wise of you, Moscow. Truly wise of you. And I don't have enough forces over there to just willy-nilly jump back into war with you like that. Unfortunate for me. Gaz, I can't attack you either. That would get the Ottoman in. Alright, we're coming north, I guess, and we're going to come do some training. Training and chilling out. I don't think you're even needed against Norway at the moment. And the future war after that would be Scotland. Oh yeah, I forgot about these pretender rebels. I do need to deal with them. Okay, so I'll have this army deal with them. We need to help Scotland. We need to help our subject nation. What of course. So our admin advisor has died. Look how cheap these guys. A level 3 for 2 ducats a month. I love it. Now we've almost converted up the whole country. Almost isn't completely. He's Swedish. We can upgrade you. Let's go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah, a level 5 guy for 5 ducats a month. Why not? There's no reason. You can't afford not to have a level 5 guy. That's the way I see it. Can't afford not to. Okay, so we don't need to call in any other wars. It's just going to be Muscovy after this point. And then truces. Ottoman are still a year off. We don't care about... Yeah, there are no truces. As long as I'm strong enough as a deterrent as a whole to just keep the Ottoman from attacking me, then we're good to go. Whether that is the case, I'm not sure. He's going to Man next, eh? I'm going to go smash that army first. Let's get him out of the game. He doesn't need to be popping around, hurting my subjects like this, hurting my Scotland. It's my Scotland, not yours. You leave it alone. All right, we'll sail on out there. Let's do some Mach Speed 5. Deploy. Okay, Rebel Scum dealt with. I'll just pick them up. Where is that dock? I think it's south here. Yeah. Boom. No, I was wrong. Pick you up and transport you all the way over to... What is this? Roxburgh Shire? Roxburgh Shire. Here we come. We will defend you, Scotland. We will defend you from your rebel scum. Alright, we're on that fort. So we Tronladag of the north. What are we actually taking from Denmark is a good question. A part of me wants to take Norway intact because he'll colonize for me. He'll just give me a free colonial empire. Like he's already colonizing the New World. But I am already 2 over my Diplo limit. So I could abandon one of my allies. I am absorbing the Teutonic Order. Alright, I'm going to have to think on this. It's still a little ways until they're done being absorbed, but once that's done, I would be back to only 2 over. Could always abandon Brandenburg or one of my allies. Once I've beaten the Ottoman, I'm definitely abandoning Lithuania. I'm a little surprised Lithuania didn't abandon me when I took all this land from Russia here, but they're apparently cool with it. They're all right with it. I just wanted that land bridge, and he said, no problem, man, no problem. All right, we're going to get that fort back. North to Norway, we got 100% on you. So it would be Friesland. We got your capital. Okay, Friesland, let's piece you out first. You know what we want. We want all the cash, and you can stay allied with Denmark. If he still exists after this, no problem. So as for Denmark proper, oh, we need our diplomat home. Boom, boom. Yes, please. Convert. And a mission complete. The city of Helsinki. Have a manufactory, have 4 buildings, upgraded it past 30. We get a dock, a shipyard, 3 mercantilism, and a level 2 center of trade. Yes! Look at this. Boom. Is it there? Let's go off that screen, back onto it, and just like that. Level of trade in the capital. Feels good, man. Feels really good. It's going to help our income immediately. Next, we have the Turku Academy. What will this give us? This will give us 3 more innovativeness. Our ruler becomes a scholar and a university. That's like 60 or 100 years early for the university. Very nice. Do I want... How old is my ruler? 39? You know what? He could still live a while. I'll take it. Let's fire that mission. Beautiful. That feels good. And then we have a university up here in Turku. Many, many years early. We have a center of trade. Feels oh so good. When I get 1,000 ducats, I will upgrade that to a level 3 as well. Okay, so let's start pouring up Moscow. Start pouring up these acquisitions. We have so much of them. We don't know what to do with it all. And for the Turkmen menace, we just keep making our claims on that coastline. You know we're going to be eating up the Turkmen several more times throughout this campaign. We're not even close to done with the Turks. Turks, you have no idea. Muscovy, Ottoman, both you boys have no idea the pain coming your way. Okay, so back to Denmark, Norway. What would we be looking to? I want to... Oh, I could have him release Holstein. I didn't even think about that. Then I don't have to worry about grabbing an HRE province. Dealing with the... Like, he's not my culture group. It's Lower Saxon. And he's part of the HRE. I don't need HRE provinces. I don't need to deal with the emperor. I don't need to fight with Austria, who is the emperor, I believe. Yeah, Austria is the emperor still. Yeah, that's how I'm going to go about that. And I know I need both of those provinces for my mission. Now, does that allow me to take Norway? No, Norway becomes too big. Norway became too big again to vassalize. I could vassalize Denmark, but not Norway. What would I have to do? I just have to shrink Norway a bit. Okay, that's how we'll do it. Okay. Not a problem. So release Holstein. We're going to take those two provinces and Bornholm. Then we're going to also shrink Norway some more. And what would be more important? Focusing on Denmark or focusing on Norway? Like, I really do want to be able to absorb Norway next time. I don't want this to keep happening. I think we're good here. I've eaten them up quite a bit. Let's keep eating Denmark. Push them farther and farther away from any potential allies. Some cash. Beautiful. One more war, and then those boys are done and out. Personal union on death. Forget. Oh, look at this. Look at this overextension. That's a bit of a whoopsie daisy. We know what we're going to be doing between episodes. Letting time pass. Letting our country recover. Crossing our fingers. We don't get a personal union. That our ruler. Come on. You need to have children. Wittelsbach. Von Habsburg, do I have to explain how this is done? There are many channels, there are many sites online that will happily explain these things to you. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Play along with me. Have a good time. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.